For professional wrestling right now, the Philadelphia Civic Center.
All right, we have Barry Windham, the United States Tag Team Champion, against Arn Anderson. All right, we're in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Barry Windham, Arn Anderson. These two men. Look at them already. It starts.
David, a lot has been said about Barry Windham and his hatred for the Four Horsemen. He'll get a chance to prove it here tonight in Philadelphia, taking on Arn Anderson. Earl Hebner is the referee, and already Arn Anderson starts.
Arn fires away, whips him across. Barry, good drop kick. And again, Arn quickly goes out, stays out of that ring.
Well, this is a smart tactic on the half of Arn Anderson. He knew that, well, he thought he could get a quick blow in, but it just served to get Barry Windham a little bit mad.
You hear Barry, he's talking, he wants him in. He wants him back in.
And Arn says to get him back. So Barry's going to take a step back as Arn Anderson will get in. David, you got to realize, though, when you take on one of the Four Horsemen, the other ones could be nearby.
That is true. And now, Tony, Lex Luger, who's the associate of the Four Horsemen, he's around. Has that arm. Good move by Arn Anderson.
I'll tell you what, Barry Windham has been able to counter everything by Arn Anderson so far. And Arn's trying to buy some more time in the corner.
You know, because so much trouble with the Four Horsemen, we forget sometimes that Barry is part of the United States Tag Team Champions.
That's exactly right. He and Ronnie Garvin, U.S. Tag Team Champions. This is a singles match, though, and I'll tell you, Arn Anderson's such a crafty veteran. Take a look at that move.
He's an Anderson, part of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Take that arm, work on it. Barry, though. Arn holding on to it.
Won't let go of that arm.
Barry switches him. And he starts on the arm.
Right now, David, a lot of holds, a lot of arm bars and working on arms, but you can better believe the temper's going to start to flare even more here in this match, and they'll start duking it out pretty soon.
Both men are very cautious right now. They respect the other's ability. Back him in. He's got to watch himself right now. Here he goes. Drives that knee in the midsection. Starts to pound away on the back of the neck. All right, whips him across. Windham comes right back, has the arm.
Once again, Windham is so good at making you make the big mistake, being quick. You know, he stands 6'6", but he is still very, very quick in the ring, and it was a little bit too quick for Arn Anderson at that time.
Still has it tight, cinching up. Taking his time. He didn't want to rush himself, because if you rush yourself against one of the Four Horsemen, they're going to get you every time.
All the pressure right there on that rib cage, side of the ribs. Windham still holding on. And I mean, the fans are jam-packed in here in Philadelphia at the Civic Center.
Twists the arm. Takes him down. Still has it. Cinches up tight. You know, Barry Windham, he's another man that's very happy to see Magnum TA back.
Very close friends, Barry Windham and Magnum TA. And, of course, Magnum knows about the battles with the Four Horsemen.
Again, good move. Now, see, you talked about the height of Barry Windham. Iron tried to counter. Barry comes right back on top.
And it wasn't the height that time. It was the quickness of Barry Windham that has given him this advantage twice now. Here in this match, quickness by Windham has put him right on top of the situation. Now Earl Hebner checking with Arn Anderson. Fans, we got to take a break. And we'll be right back with more of this action right after this.
So I'm a beachside hotel. As you can see, I'm pretty relaxed. I don't mean to brag, but I do have multiple pools.
Arn Anderson has Barry Windham pulling, tugging.
And David, right now, Arn Anderson knows that Barry Windham's a great athlete. He knows that he probably could not get a pin on him right here. So what he wants to do right here is to hurt Barry Windham, to make him suffer just a little bit in this match.
But look at this, the strength of Barry Windham, the determination. Drives him into that turnbuckle. But Barry, he feels the effects of Arn Anderson. Here you see Arn slowly gets up, but Barry drives the elbow into him. Picks him up. Hard slam. Watch out, Barry's going up. He's going up on that top.
And this is where he's very dangerous.
Moved out of the way.
Wyndham got caught off guard that time. He thought he had Arn Anderson dazed enough to where he could come down on top of him.
Look at Barry's eyes. He's dazed now.
He really is.
Goes down for that pin. Arn's got it.
Oh, that was close.
Both men feel the effects of the other. This match has been something else. Arn, he grabs the rope. Hebner doesn't see it.
Once again, trying to put pressure, pain on the arm of Wyndham.
Not trying to pin him. As you said earlier, he just wants to hurt him. To put him out of wrestling. The Four Horsemen say they rule wrestling right now. Still has that arm. Starts to twist. Barry feels the pain. Arn takes his time. Barry fires back. It's a good right hand.
It's a big right hand from Wyndham, and he's got to get out of that in a hurry.
All right, he whips him across. Elbow. Knocks him out.
And then David hit very hard on that steel railing.
The back of his head. Barry's down.
Tell you what, if Arn could pull him back into the ring, he probably could get a pin right here because Barry's just about out.
He could be counted out, too.
No, Arn doesn't want to pin him right now.
He's not finished with him. Again, into that rail. He wants to keep him out. He could be counted out now. And Arn would win the match.
That's exactly right. Now, you may be thinking over the top rope, yes, it is a disqualification, but that's for an intentional throw over the top rope. That was the force of that elbow that sent Wyndham over the top rope, hard to the floor, then up against the steel rail.
Watch this. Oh, heavy fist across the chest. Bends him back again. That sweat fly when he hits him. Okay. Picks him up. Suplex, yes. Look at him. He's saying, yeah, now's the time. Now's the time to pin him. But he doesn't hook the leg.
Didn't hook the leg and also waited maybe a couple seconds too late to cover him.
He's just trying. I think he's lost his game plan. He's just trying to figure out what to do.
What an awesome move that is.
He likes it. Iron likes it. He says, now is the time. He's put him under.
And he got out of it. Can you believe that? I mean, he got out of that spine buster. I haven't seen many people do that, David.
Really haven't. But the thing is, again, maybe he waited too long. He was cheering himself. He figured he had it. Wait, what's he going to, he's trying, no.
Trying for the gourd buster.
Maybe switches around. They're fighting for position. Up, he's got it. Windham drops him hard. Both men, they're out.
Well, you're looking at the effect of that spine buster from Arn Anderson, and then the effect from that high suplex from Barry Windham. Let's see if anybody can get up now.
And the grueling pace of this match. The fans here in Philadelphia, they are getting their money's worth. They really.
I think they both connected at the same time there with the right hand. Neither man can really stand up. Finally, they wobble to their feet.
Here he takes it. Several rights. Iron goes down. Hebner warms him. Has him in the ropes. Here he goes across. Elbow right in the chest. There. Now he hooked the leg. Backs him in again. Whips him across. Sleeper this time. He has him in the center of the ring. And he has it tight. Iron trying to get out of it.
I tell you what, that was a good way to get out of that. Not only did he get to the rope, but he threw Windham off to the floor.
Firing away with the left hand.
15 minutes into the match, 15 minutes remain.
15 minutes to go in this time limit of the match.
Barry, up, over, hands him down. Got it!
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Iron though. Barry's won the match. And Iron drops it, gourd buster right on his face.
Okay, the winner, Barry Windham, and we'll be back.